Last 30 seconds, dear friends. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, gently place both your hands on your eyes for a few seconds and open your eyes whenever you're ready with that most amazing, beautiful smile on a beautiful face. Thank you all. That was a great meditation. Now welcome Master Shalini from Pyramid Valley to say a few words about this great place.
Thank you, Ananthi. We're happy you have been playing a great role in helping everyone to get into meditation. For the past few days, people have really been enjoying the music.
My pleasure.
So, dear friends, we are very happy that you have all been taking part in this 21-day self-transformation session. And I hope a lot of your doubts are also being clarified. And we are very happy that our dear Master Pradeep has given us a lot of spiritual wisdom, especially the basics, the foundation chapters have been covered in these 21 days, especially about the soul, about the wisdom of Patanjali, Confucius, and many more. I do invite our managing trustee, Sagar sir, to address all the participants. Rather, I can say all the masters today.
Yeah, thank you, Shalini, and thank you, Anti. Good morning. Good morning, my dear friends. Good morning, masters. And thanks to Pradeep sir. I don't see him here. I think he's busy with his retreat. So thanks to all of you for attending this 21-day self-transformation retreat. I know it has been an awesome experience, this 21 days. And a lot of wisdom. I've been attending some of these sessions whenever possible because I was on a retreat. But amazing wisdom, amazing sessions, but of course, equally amazing effort from each one of you. I could sense that from the questions that each of you have been asking. So the way you got involved, you got engaged with the process is really very important. As they say in spirituality, the outcomes really don't matter. Outcomes happen as long as the process is correct. Like Pradeep mentioned in one of the sessions, and then one of the eightfold path of Buddha, right effort. And I'm sure all of you have been doing that right effort, and we've been getting all the right wisdom throughout this 21 days. It's been amazing. It seemed to be just 2 days ago we started this, and now we are here at the end of 21 days. Nevertheless, all the recordings of each one of these 21 days is available in our Pyramid Valley YouTube channel. So you can always go back, revisit them. Maybe you yourself can start another 21 days with some of your friends. You can form a small circle and just play the recording all over. The questions are there, the wisdom is there, the meditation sessions are there, and the activities that you're supposed to do are also there. So please spread, please help more of your circles, more of your people enjoy this self-transformation journey. And as you know, Pyramid Valley, one of the missions of Pyramid Valley, or the core mission of Pyramid Valley, is help people in their inner transformation. And we've always, that has been the vision of our founder and our visionary master, Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. And that is why he envisioned Pyramid Valley as a place where people come in to do their inner transformation. And some of you might have already visited the place, others might have seen things on the web. But Pyramid Valley has all the facilities required for anyone coming in to do their own sadhana. So we have the mega pyramid, as you see in my backdrop. So we have the mega pyramid where people can meditate for hours together. There is a king's chamber which allows a lot of energies. I see a lot of people who joined the stillness retreat last week in Pyramid Valley. Their experiences have been really wonderful. And there are a lot of energy spots around Pyramid Valley that allows you to do your sadhana. And then we have a free food scheme as well, what we call as Nitya Annadana Seva. So what it means is once you are in Pyramid Valley for your sadhana, all the time is for yourself. Right? You can do meditation, you can be in silence, you can read books, you can listen to Master's wisdom, whatever classes that are happening, and it's a magical place. And then all that has been possible due to the contributions and donations from a variety of, I would say, thousands of masters like you. Right? People have opened their hearts, opened their wallets, and then helped, made a lot of contributions to ensure a lot more people enjoy the benefits of meditation, enjoy the wisdom of spiritual science, and enjoy the serene place of Pyramid Valley. And that is what is helping us bring all these digital programs as well to all of you. Since last year, we've been doing a lot of sessions on Zoom, and this is one of it. And so Pyramid Valley website has a lot of information. So you can just go in there. There is a contribute button where you can become a member of Pyramid Valley. You can do your contributions. In fact, there is a special day donation scheme as well. So if it is your birthday or someone that a birthday of a dear one, right? If it's a work anniversary, if it's a wedding anniversary, any of the celebratory moments, you can contribute for your special day. And all of us will express our gratitude to you on that special day by displaying your name in the Annadana premises. So there are quite a lot of schemes where you can participate. And most importantly, it's not just by donating money that you can participate. You can also participate by volunteering. Right? Again, on the Pyramid Valley website, there is a volunteer menu option where you can go submit your details and what you can volunteer. So you can always volunteer for several things. It could be just a weekend or a day volunteer, or you could volunteer, stay there for 2 weeks. You could tell your friends who will be able to spend that time as well. So volunteering for 2 weeks, we provide free accommodation on the dormitory, and of course, free food is available. It's also part of the sadhana. Seva, as Pradeep mentioned, is also a key part of the sadhana. So you can volunteer your time, you can volunteer skills, right? And then also you can donate your money. So those are the key opportunities for each one of us, and each one of us have been doing that for the last several years. So I'm a volunteer, though I'm a trustee. I'm a volunteer. I do my full-time service at Pyramid Valley. So Pyramid Valley provides all these opportunities to include that as part of our sadhana. Just like this 21-day self-transformation retreat that Pradeep sir has done. So we are planning a lot more of these programs. Again, all these programs are available on the Pyramid Valley website. So Pradeep sir is right now busy in one of the intensive meditation retreat or self-realization intensive retreat. We have another one that is planned for September, which is, some of you may know, has been sold out. But there is one planned for December. Right, and in between, Pradeep is traveling, so he's agreed to do one more during December. So the registrations for those are open. So anyone who wants to join, wants to experience this this intensive retreat, which is more physical and emotional detox. It's awesome again. So that's going to happen in December. But meanwhile, there are a lot of other programs that you will find. We have from September 5th, Shreyansh Daga, our vice chairman, and Varun Daga are going to do a 21-day the manifestation program. So it's going to happen every evening India time. So you can join, and again, videos of those will be available. And Pyramid Valley, true to our teaching, so we're going to teach a Anapanasati meditation foundation course. This is for beginners. So we do it every alternate month. So this September, we are starting that from 10th. It's a 21-day program, always the last 21 days of the month. So September 10th to September 30th. So that's a morning program. So that will slowly replace this slot. So it's again from 6 to 7:30. The Anapanasati foundation course, mostly targeted at beginners. Nevertheless, all of you can join in and give the energies for the group meditation. And again, we will have multiple programs as you go and see on the Pyramid Valley website. So Pyramid Valley is a place for inner transformation. Please do visit. Please do join all our programs. Please do bring all your friends to participate in this group meditation. Right? I think Shalini has pulled up the events page. So you can go in there, find the details, and register yourself. In fact, all the programs, most of the programs that you see, the online programs are usually free. And any in-person programs in Pyramid Valley, usually you'll have to pay for the accommodation. And if you're availing any special food, that will be the charges. So that again, true to the philosophy of Patriji, that meditation should be taught free. Right, and then that is why we are serving lakhs of visitors, a lot of students keep coming, and a lot of people undergo transformations. So one last thing before we play a brief video is that all of you have been through this 21-day experience. We all would love to know, the world will love to know your experiences. So please do share your experiences through any of the mechanisms that you see on the contact page. Right, you can either send an email to info@pyramidvalley.org with your experience, right, your transformative experience. So then once we see those, we would want to publish those on our blog so that people can really see what magic things can happen with the 21-day self-transformation retreat. Right, and then you can join the Telegram channel for Pyramid Valley. You can be part of a WhatsApp group so that you keep getting information, right? And then you can also subscribe to the YouTube channel. So all that is available from the Pyramid Valley contact page. And there are some numbers. If you want to visit Pyramid Valley, you can always call the numbers up and then check if it is open. And these days we are open except for Saturdays and Sundays. Unfortunately, due to some local government restrictions, we are having to close for this month, the Saturdays and Sundays. But all other days we are open. And if you need to book accommodation, it's always a good idea to call the number up and book your accommodation, because we're having multiple retreats these days. So dear masters, so we would love to hear your experiences. Please do share your experiences on WhatsApp, on Telegram, or email. And please do become more involved and engaged part of Pyramid Valley. And please do share all the information about the programs and about Pyramid Valley to your friends and family, and continue the process and practice of daily Anapanasati meditation, which all of us do. So with that, thank you for joining this, and thank you for adding your energies to the Pyramid Valley family. And again, thank you to our wonderful anchors, Shalini Madam and Ananti Madam. I know while Pradeep was doing this, I mean, he couldn't have engaged so many people with all the other sessions that he's doing without your support. Real gratitude to both of you for holding this session. Thank you, Shalini Madam, and thank you, Aranti Madam. I'm sure all the participants join me in thanking you to get this going every day from 6 to 7:30. So with that, Shalini, you want to play the video?
So dear friends, as Sagar sir has announced about everything, so we will play a short video about Pyramid Valley. So after that, we have Mr. Pradeep with us, so he will be giving us his final words for this 21-day session. Thank you, friends. So I also take privilege, as Sagar sir said, please do visit this Pyramid Valley whenever possible, as you all have been practicing this intense meditation, and I hope you will be enjoying the King's Chamber and the Maitreya Buddha Pyramid, which is a central nucleus of this whole of the campus. So I hope you all have been enjoying the Zoom sessions, and also you can please go back if you want to hear the sessions again. It is all available in the Pyramid Valley YouTube channel. We have also posted the playlist. So in this moment, I would also like to thank our digital team, Madhu, Madhav, and Surya, who have been here completely in all these 21 days, giving the live of this whole of the sessions. So there have been a lot of people who have been working in the back end from the day it was planned, coordinated with the Master Pradeep, and the website, the emails, maintenance of the Telegram group. So we are happy that everyone have been using that and getting to the next level in that spiritual fields. So with that, I now invite Mr. Pradeep for his words today.
Okay, so it's great.
Pradeep sir, before you start, can I?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so yes, Pradeep sir, we'd all want to express our gratitude from the Pyramid Valley team for doing this wonderful session for the community. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And friends, as we already mentioned, Pradeep sir has always been a great friend and patron for Pyramid Valley. And he always keeps saying, this is the place I started my spiritual journey. So he's done a lot of wonderful programs for Pyramid Valley, both offline and online. And a special thanks and gratitude to him for continuing this for the last, doing this for the last 21 days. And I'm sure he'll continue to be involved and do more of these sessions for all of us. And thank you, Pradeep Garu. Thank you.
Thank you, Sagarji. It is indeed an opportunity for me to serve. Thank you very much for you for offering me this platform to do this program, and also to the entire the team, Anandi Madam, Shalini, for guiding the meditations and being as an anchor. Thank you. So finally today, 21 days, the conclusion has been, we have arrived on the 21st day. I thought we will take some questions because there were some questions yesterday, some balance pending questions were there. But it looks like the conclusion ceremony has happened. Now I'm not sure if we can take the questions now and conclude, or we'll just say thank you and conclude. I'm not sure about it.
If you have time, you can do it, Pradeep Garu.
We can do it? Okay.
If you have time, you can.
Fine. So I noticed in general, like this platform, through this platform, many Sikh, I've been doing this. I arrived in India in April this year. So that's when I started doing this online retreats for the first time. So when I did it in Hindi, it was a very good success. First, initially, we did it for 22 days. And it was so successful, then people wanted more. So we extended, so we did it for 44 days. And simultaneously, seeing that I got request in Tamil, so we did it in PMC Tamil, again for 44 days. And so seeing that, it gave me a lot of inspiration that there are a lot of people waiting out there to know the truth. So before the lockdown, I used to travel to countries, meet groups of people, like 30 to 50 people, small groups in different countries. But through this online thing, we are reaching out to thousands. And the beautiful thing is it remains in the internet. Anybody at any moment, they can log in. And the right wisdom is available. See, out there is a lot of misinformation is also there. A lot of misinformation regarding this spirituality. But it is very necessary. The right information has to be there on the internet, the YouTube channels. So I feel PMC Valley and all the PMC channels, they are doing a great job by putting the right information, and where all the spiritual seekers, the true seekers of spirituality, they are guided straight to the truth, to the simple science of meditation. And understanding meditation is not very complicated things. Meditation is not something you need a guru, you need an initiation. All you need is sincerity. All you need is sincerity. If you are sincere, then truth will come to you. So your sincerity plays a very important role. And giving the right information is also very key. And that's where PSSM and this PMC channels are doing. And I feel it's an opportunity. Since 2014, I've been traveling around the world. Whatever the amount of people I touched in this last 7 years, I have touched more people through online. So I'm grateful to PMC Valley and Sagar Garu and Pyramid Valley team for this opportunity, so that we can reach to more people in many countries simultaneously, sitting in our own comfort zone. And I look forward to doing more such virtual programs. Maybe it might be weekend workshops, or we can do another intensive retreat. So we have done self-transformation. So then let us do self-realization retreat. We go one step ahead and do a much more. So there are so many things we can integrate in our day-to-day life and transform our life. I'm pretty much whatever I am sharing is what I have experimented in my life, and it is my service, or it is my good karma, or it is a way I grow. The more I share, the more I teach, the more I learn. So I take it as an opportunity for my growth. I don't feel that I'm doing a great service. I don't feel that I'm a teacher, I'm teaching. No, I'm learning. So the more I teach, the more I learn. This is Karma Yoga Part 2. In the Yoga Parampara, this is Karma Yoga Part 2. The more you do unconditionally. I learned it from Patriji. He does service unconditionally. So I learned from him. And similarly, if you can integrate service along with meditation in your life, then enlightenment comes your way. You don't need to search for enlightenment. Enlightenment comes naturally your way. So meditation and service, understanding all the spiritual laws. So first you do meditation, then you understand all the spiritual laws, and then do the service. These three things, naturally enlightenment comes in your way, my dear friends. So on that note, once again, thanking the entire team, thanking Pyramid Valley. So let us take final questions, and with that, question answers will conclude. Thank you. Yes, sir. So we will take, okay. Can you make me co-host, Shalini, so that I can unmute the people? Okay. So Neeru Sachdeva.
Good morning, Pradeep Ji. Am I audible?
Yes, madam, go ahead.
First of all, thanks a lot for the beautiful transformation program. It was a great experience. And the main thing which I have transformed, that I've become a pure veg. I was only a vegetarian before. And especially the people around in our family also. My son, who was the only non-vegetarian in my family, with his free will, he has also become a pure veg. That's the main thing. And being young and living, it's really a great achievement. And I had one question. I just wanted to clear about the karma theory. Can I ask? You go.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. Go ahead.
Like in this, like we say, ki whatever comes our way, we have to. It is sort of we are learning a lesson or repaying our past karmas. If someone harms us in any way, like through words or financially or anything, so is it our past karma which we are repaying, or the other party, he or she is making a new karma?
When you are getting affected, it relates to you.
Okay. And if we are not getting affected, means we have already learned the lesson.
Yes, naturally. See,
okay.
How do we know we are going through a karmic clearing? The more challenges we go through, our challenges in our life is our pain, and challenges in our life is nothing but our own creation in our past. So we understand we are going through a karmic. repayment process or karmic clearing or karmic account settlement. And again, karma is not a punishment system, it's a way to learn the lesson. So if something is happening in your life and you are not feeling comfortable about it, so then you have to see what are the lessons you need to learn and focus on the lessons and accept. The most important thing is accept. Whatever the challenges comes in your way, accept it. Everything comes to you to teach you some lessons. Every challenge teaches you a lesson. So focus on the lesson, accept the karma, do more good karmas. That's it. Finished.
Okay. And it's not the other way around, that other person is also making his new karma.
No, we are never focused on others. We are never focused on others. We are focused only on our own evolution. We are focused on what we are feeling. We are focused on what we need to do. So spirituality means focus on your own evolution.
Right.
The moment you start thinking about the other person, because you don't know anything about the other person. So the moment you start thinking about the other person, then there is every possibility you will get entangled and you will mess up the things. So it's better to focus on your inner, your feeling. The other person might do 1001 things. It doesn't matter. But what are you going through? What is your lesson that matters the most?
Okay. Thank you. And one more last question. Like I've read in many books and heard, like when you vacate your physical body, some of your loved ones who have already left, they come to take you. Is it right?
Yes.
But how do you recognize them? Because they have already left their physical body here, and that is the only means we recognize them.
They will come to you in the way you will recognize.
Okay. And one more query I had, like, I don't know whether it's right or not. Like they say that when a person vacates his body, his womb is already ready for him. But then how after so many years someone comes to take you? He's not reincarnated as well.
I told you, right? We are a triunion self. Only a small portion of our soul incarnates. So the major portion remains in the causal world.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. All right. So next, Basava Prabhu.
Namaste, Pradeep Ji. Thank you. I have two questions. One is you said about frequencies and all. Mr. Rock, crystal, animals, human being. Let me know what is the frequency of, means the exact value, like 5 hertz, 10 hertz, like that you say, no? Or 14 hertz. Human beings.
Different stones have different frequencies.
Like human beings, what is the frequency range? Or
there is no such thing, sir. There are different frequencies for different people. An enlightened person is vibrating in a higher frequency. Okay. And an infant soul is vibrating at a different frequency. There is no such predefined values. It's all different.
Okay. And one more question I have. This Ichha Marana and suicide, whether these things, whether one comes out of karmic cycle or during Ichha Marana.
Ichha Maranam is different. Suicide is different. Ichha Maranam is like for an enlightened soul. When he knows his time is up, he consciously vacates the body out of his own choice.
Okay.
He consciously vacates the body out of his own choice because he knows his time has come and he has finished his mission on the planet Earth. So Ichha Maranam happens only for an enlightened person.
Okay.
Suicide is out of ignorance because he doesn't understand. He doesn't understand the life. He doesn't understand the soul journey. He doesn't understand anything about spirituality, law of karma. He doesn't. Why do people commit suicide? Because they think it's too much. There are too many challenges in their life. They cannot take it, and they don't understand the challenges are there for their soul growth. The challenges are there to learn lessons. So out of the pure ignorance, they commit suicide. That is the only failure in the soul evolution. So suicide is totally in opposite direction of vacating the body consciously.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Okay. So Anastasia.
Good morning. Good morning, Pradeep and everybody. My hit,
There is a echo, madam.
Okay. My heart beat harder if I didn't raise my hand. So because my heart flows extraordinary joy, and I could feel my blood circulation like clear water and flowing throughout my hands, my feet, all over my body. Thank you for bringing me through Pyramid Valley, and Mr. Pradeep Vijay, actually who really had brought everything clearer and reaching this my states of joy. And I have several blockages in my entire life that had come and gone and ups and down, but now I have a greater positive energy to step forward, that it comes from the higher divine God to do the rest of my life. So in this particular special moment, I would like to raise a specific question regarding my health. I experienced divine healing during this 21 days of meditation. And because I have a swollen gland, thyroid gland here, and it had become softened. But now I think I need to continue maintaining it, and through my meditation, of course. And I knew that before I heard also about Reiki, but I couldn't, my heart didn't bring me to that particular learning. And so I continue doing this meditation through Mr. Manoj's guidance. And now I come to this stage, and I would like to get your enlightenment, especially to for continuing on how to do that specific steps. Yeah, to do or control my mind and my health recovery. Thank you, sir.
Yes, where are you speaking from, ma'am?
Oh yeah, I'm from Jakarta, Indonesia.
You're speaking from Jakarta. So, yes. What was it? Do you have a question, or you just want to share? Do you have a question?
I'd like to ask regarding my swollen thyroid gland here, and because I during this period of meditation, during this 21 days meditation program, I got a divine healing, like when I asked forgiveness.
Okay, so you have a swollen gland, and you felt some improvement in this 21 days.
Yes.
Okay, so the answer is continue the process, and you are going through a self-healing process. So continue meditation, continue taking more sattvic food, and practice silence, right? Go through regular detox, Mouna, and do more good karmas, do more service. Naturally, you'll go through the healing process. Continue this. The healing it is always slow and steady. The healing doesn't happen fast. It takes its own time. So trust the process and go forward, madam. You are in the right path. Thank you. So next, Smart Way Success. Its name is not written.
Yeah, good morning to everyone. Namaste, Pradeep Ji. Yes. Really, it's a fantastic session. Honestly speaking, that one, there is many ways people used to tell, do the meditation, do this way, that way. It's very clear. You made it very simple to make us to understand how do we want to do the meditation. First of all, my sincere thanks. My main question is, like, they're telling there are a lot of janmas there, like, we born as a human being, and there may be a next birth, and next birth, it's keep going on. Is there any kind of definition which we can able to understand that what is janma, then how we can able to fine tune. As you rightly said that we need to do the right karma, then automatically what you are putting seed, then you'll get the plant. You'll be get back the things. So it's very clear. So in this in this condition, the next Janma, like, do you mean to say that if there is any Janma is there or?
Okay, so you want this to be the last lifetime?
Basically from Chennai, sir. I'm in Mysore. Just I'd like to get clear on the point, sir.
Okay, so can I reframe your question that you want to know that is it one more lifetime for you or is it the last lifetime? Is that what you want to know? Your question is
yes,
not
sir.
clear.
That's what my question, sir. Actually, in what we can able to see that is there is any next Janma is there or not?
Okay, okay, sir. See, until you get to the God realization stage, there is always a rebirth for everybody. So people have this misunderstanding once they're enlightened, that becomes the last lifetime. There is no more birth, no more lifetime needed. That is actually a misunderstanding. Even after you get enlightened, you have to take one more lifetime until you become a teacher of meditation and enlightenment. Until you teach what you have experienced, until that stage, which is the God realization stage, you have to take lifetimes. Enlightenment means self-realization, right? You realized yourself. You realized you are not the body. You realized you are just your pure consciousness. You realized everything about yourself. That is self-realization. It doesn't end there. So self-realization has to graduate to Godhood, to God realization. And how do you realize God? Only by doing service, unconditional service, as a pure witness. You become a teacher of enlightenment. You become a teacher of meditation and spiritual science. When you are able to teach thousands and thousands of people through your enlightenment experience, then that becomes your final lifetime. So unless you become enlightened, and what is the use for the whole creation? You got enlightened, but your enlightenment is of no use to others unless you become a teacher. And unless you become a teacher, your enlightenment will not be perfected. You will always be in a spiritual ego that, yes, I'm a realized person. I know the truth. There is a spiritual ego. So unless you become a teacher, then naturally being a teacher, see, as a student, you have certain lessons to learn. But as a teacher also, you have many more lessons to learn. As a matter of fact, there are more lessons to learn as a teacher than as a student. Okay. So when you become the teacher of meditation and teacher of spiritual science, then that lifetime becomes the final lifetime. Okay, sir.
So my next question is like, you have explained very clearly that there is a difference in religion and spiritual. It can be any religion, or even some people, they don't believe in God. It depends on their own way of thinking. My question is very simple. Meditation is going to help to go for the self-realization. It's very clear. When you are going for through the religion, also they are moving. Maybe the different way of worship and different way of God. It's different because there is only one supreme power. That's it. So I mean to say that, can we able to move forward parallelly going in that way? This is only I mean to say that spiritual way, what you are going to do, it's only to know about, realize about me, as you rightly said, next to level. Once I learn about the thing, it should be first, it's like inside out concept. Then I need to start teaching to the others, like I should try to become a master. Then once I become a master, I'll be learning more. That point is very clear. So in same way, as a religion point of view, if we are going to follow it in that religion point of view also, both can be parallelly taken to the right direction, sir?
If you follow the true teachings of the masters, then you are a religious person. But the problem is all the religions are misinterpreted. So a Christian is not a real Christian. A Buddhist is not a real Buddhist. A Hindu is not a real Hindu. That is a problem because they don't understand the teachings of Krishna. They don't understand the teachings of Buddha. They don't understand the teachings of Jesus Christ. They don't understand the real teachings of any grandmasters. To understand the teachings of that particular master, you need meditation. Unless you meditate, you cannot understand Krishna, you cannot understand Gita, you cannot understand what Hinduism is. Unless you are a meditator, you cannot understand Jesus Christ. You cannot understand what Christianity is. So when you become, unless you become a meditator, you really don't understand what religion is. So it cannot be through religion, enlightenment. It's not possible. Through meditation, you understand what religion is in the first place.
Okay, sir. My next question.
Sir, it's okay, sir. I think there are other people waiting. Today is a concluding session.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, thank you. Next, Shailaja. Please be precise, straight. It's a request to all the participants. Please be precise, straight to the point.
Yeah. So, sir, I have one question. Like, is tarot card reading profession interferes in client's karmic account?
Well, that's your choice.
Like, I was thinking about this profession. So, but I don't know.
What is tarot cards? You're using certain cards and you're using your intuition to say that you are going to make some predictions probably and tell them this is what is going to happen in the future for them and this and that. Well, the truth is we have discussed about the spiritual laws, right? The law of uncertainty. There are millions and millions of factors which govern an outcome of any particular thing. So you cannot be certain about anything. This is the beauty. There's a law of uncertainty. After coming into the path of spirituality, you are doing tarot cards. That is like, you know, you have reached a PhD level and you are going to the kindergarten teaching them ABCD. Okay. So I gave an example, right? Whatever the level you are, you should do the service according to that level of evolution. Okay. So once you know meditation and you got the benefits of meditation, then you should be a meditation teacher. Only people who are not self-realized, they get into this angel cards, tarot cards, numerology, these, that, you know, that is for the people who have not yet entered. I'm not saying that is wrong. I'm saying that is for the people who have not entered the self-realization stage. But once you have entered the self-realization stage, and once you are in that position where you are able to teach meditation and make another person a self-realized person, you know, like you are a candle, you can burn another candle without losing your light. So when you can able to do that, why go into tarot cards? So I leave it to you. The choice is yours.
नहीं, जैसे आपने बोला कि I was, of course, मैं meditation teaching में आना चाहती हूँ, but as a profession to earn money for the survival, I don't know what to choose because always मैं ऐसा कुछ choose करना चाहती हूँ जिससे मैं spiritual journey में रहूँ. I don't want to go to the office morning till.
I will share my experience. Okay, maybe that will help you. See, I was working as a software engineer, right, in Australia. But I want to be in the spiritual field. You know, I want to have a career in the spiritual field. So even the money I earn, that should be from the spiritual field only, like doing a service or kind of semi-service. So I was thinking, what is the possibilities I can do? I was exploring in those initial days, 2010, 11, 12. Then I thought maybe I will be a counselor, maybe I will be a therapist, because I was a gifted therapist. In my meditation, I got this past life regression as a gift, because in one of my past lives, I was a therapist many lifetimes ago. I learned this past life therapy through some yogis, through guru sages. I learned it many lifetimes ago. So that came to me as a gift in my meditation. It naturally came to me. I didn't learn from anybody. It just came to me intuitively. It came to me. So then I thought, okay, maybe I'll do some certification program, because my background was engineering. I thought, okay, I'll get some certificates and I will be a therapist. I will make that as my profession, where I will be happy helping the people. I will do them therapies and I will teach them meditation, and also I can make it as a career so that I can pay my bills and everything, and I can still live a comfortable life in Australia. And I did do that experiment also. I got some certifications and I started doing therapies. And what I noticed is, after a few months, when I started doing therapies, I felt the people who come to me, they are not the seekers of enlightenment. The people who come to me, they are the people who say, oh, sir, I have this problem, I have that problem, relationship issues, this issues, that issues. And I'm spending so much time with them, 1 session, 2 session, 3 session, and every session goes for 2-3 hours. The therapy session goes for 2-3 hours. And I've been spending 8 sessions, 10 sessions per client. And the more I give therapy, the more they are dependent on me. And they say, sir, it's so beautiful. Your voice is so beautiful. Your sessions are so beautiful. I'm getting so transformed. And in a given 1 month, 30 days time, I can able to hardly take 10 clients completely in that cycle of 10 to 15 clients. And the more I do therapy to them, even though I'm teaching them meditation, the more they are not becoming independent. So I question myself, is it what I want to do? Like, if I can continue this path and I can establish myself as a great therapist, but how many people I will touch? How many people's life I will touch? Maybe I will touch 1,000 people or 10,000 people in my lifetime. But is it what I want to do? No, I want to touch millions of people and I want to make people independent. So even though I was a gifted therapist, I said, no, this is not the way I'm going to do it. I will teach only meditation, because when I teach meditation, I can teach thousands and thousands of people. Therapy is always one-to-one, but meditation, I can reach out to thousands at the same time. And by teaching meditation, I'm empowering them. And the frequency attracts frequency. Whatever is your frequency will attract that kind of frequency. So I want the people who are the seekers of enlightenment to come to me, not the people who has the dependency nature. So with this, I have consciously let go of my therapy profession and said, no, I want to be a teacher of meditation, because it doesn't suit my evolution. So you have to follow your own inner guidance, what suits you. You ask your heart and your heart will guide you. It comes with trial and error. See, like I did some trial, like going into past life regression, inner child therapy. So I did many trial and error, and then I realized my path is teaching meditation. So you have to do your own trial and error, and you have to discover your own path. Do more experiments. Do more experiments. You will naturally, you will do one experiment, you're not 100% satisfied. Then you'll do another, you're not 100% satisfied. Then you'll do another thing. Finally, you will reach a stage where you are 100% satisfied. And that is your purpose of life. When you reach a profession where you are 100% satisfied, that is your purpose of life. Okay, madam.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir. यही मुझे आंसर चाहिए था. And I would मैं आपको यही बताना चाहती थी कि इस 21 डे जो प्रोग्राम किया इसके लिए मैं बहुत ज़्यादा थैंकफुल एंड ग्रेटफुल हूँ, क्योंकि आई कैन सी दैट मेरा सोल का ग्रोथ हुआ है. एटलीस्ट वन लेवल देयर इज ग्रोथ, और आई कैन सी लॉट ऑफ चेंजेस इन मी. एंड थैंक यू फॉर दिस. थैंक यू.
Yes, madam. Thank you. And one more thing, don't worry about survival. Once you come into the path of spiritual service, don't worry about survival. Because the day I quit my job, I told myself, until now, I'm working for this particular company, and it's the responsibility of the company to take care of me, to feed me, to look after me through salary. So now I'm going to work for God. So if I'm going to work for God, God will be my manager. So it is his responsibility to take care of me. And I said, okay, let me do an experiment. If God is going to be really a good manager or not. So let me do this experiment. So on that note, I quit my job. And it's taking care of me so wonderfully. Okay, so you have to have that trust. So when you have that trust, then you can really do amazing spiritual work. You can choose spirituality as a career, but you have to trust God. You have to trust. Okay, don't get into the survival fear consciousness. That is very important. If you get into the survival fear consciousness, oh, I need to pay my bills, I have this insurance, rent, mortgage, children, family. When you have the survival things, then you cannot do your 100%. Okay, so first, trust the process. You trust the existence. You trust nature. What you do comes back to you. This is the spiritual law. Whatever you do will come back to you. So you are serving unconditionally. You are taking care of the people unconditionally, then you will be taken care. You will be served. You will be looked after. So have this trust. It is very important. This is the need of the hour. The entire planet Earth is going with the grip of the fear. You need to let go of the fear once for all. I have done this experiment in my life. When I quit my job, I had debts also. I had a lot of debts on my credit card. I said, okay, let me see what God is going to take care. If he fails, that is his problem, not my problem. So I challenged God. You know, the day I gave my resignation, I challenged God. I looked up in the sky and I said, this is a big test for you, not for me. How you are going to take care of me is your choice. But after I quit my job, 2 years, I went through a lot of financial challenges. But I never gave up. I said, okay, I will wait. I will wait until I come to the middle of the road where I have no food to eat. Until that point, I will wait and I will trust God. Always, I go through the challenges, but in the last minute, the support comes, the help comes. So it is very important you trust the process. And if you want to challenge the whole creation, you challenge God. That should be your attitude. Then you are ready for spiritual service.
Sir, actually, यहाँ पे मेरी बहुत अच्छी जॉब थी कनाडा में. I was earning very good, but मैंने बस मेरे growth के लिए जॉब छोड़ी है. And from last 1 year, I'm continuously working on myself only. मैं पूरा isolate हुई हूँ. मैं बहुत सारे books read कर रही हूँ, meditation कर रही हूँ. But financially अभी तक मैं बिल्कुल किसी पे भी depend नहीं थी. So my husband is taking care of everything, but I don't want to be depend on him. That's why the concern. So is it okay if I take his financial help?
You should be more dependent on him. You should let go of that feeling, I should not be dependent on anybody. No, that is not the right attitude. Every breath you are taking, you are dependent on the oxygen, on the prana, and the water you take, you are dependent on the nature. We are dependent on we are dependent on the Panchabhutas. So whatever the help you receive, you have to accept gracefully with gratitude. So don't have this attitude, I don't want to be dependent on my husband, I don't want to be dependent on others. No, universe is supporting you through this. Accept it gracefully. That should be the attitude. Okay, the quality of a yogi is when money comes to him, he is not excited. He receives humbly. When money is going away from him, he is not worried. He gives away happy. So that is the quality of a yogi. Be a witness. Be a witness. When money is coming in your way, accept it with gratitude. When money is going, give it away with happiness. You be a witness. If you have that attitude, then you are getting into abundance. If you have the attitude that I don't want to depend on anybody, I don't want to receive money from this. If you have this selection process, then abundance will not come in your way. Okay. So it is very important. Universe is supporting you through some means. Accept it in whatever means. Somebody is donating you, accept it with gratefulness. Don't say that I am not going to receive money from anybody. I am going to earn my own. No. Be open to all the possibilities. That should be the way.
Okay. I got my all answers, I think.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes. Okay. So next question, Rahul. Rahul, you can unmute and speak.
I'm audible. Good morning. Sorry, I'm
Good morning.
It was a very
louder.
It was a very wonderful 21 days journey, Pradeep. Great knowledge sharing from your end. My question is like you told that when you're healing, you generate bad karma, but the doctors too do heal the physical body. So
the doctors, they don't heal, sir. They do the treatment. They only give the treatment.
Yes, Pradeep. So can you just clarify on that, please?
Treatment is fine. See, this is all, for example, right? You need a dental fixture or optical, or you need a bone fixing, or you got a wound, you need some stitching. So all these are carpentry work. So treatment is fine. So people say no doctors, some people say no doctors, no medicines. No, that is not a blanket statement for all. In case of emergencies, you need a doctor. You need a doctor for in general. Don't depend on doctors. For small things, don't depend on doctors. Like, for fever, cold, throat pain, cough, don't depend on doctors. For emergencies, of course, yes, you have to take their support. So doctors do their dharma. Doctors do the treatment. The doctors 100% they know that they cannot heal anybody. The doctors themselves know they can do only treatment. The healing depends upon the individual. So that's why sometimes the doctors say, oh, operation success, but the patient died. Sorry. And sometimes the doctors say, oh, the operation failed, but the patient survived. Miracle. So the doctors themselves know that they cannot heal, they can do only treatment. That's why before they do any major surgery, they take the signature. We are not responsible for any outcome. So they take the declaration from every patient because they 100% know they cannot do any healing. They can give only the treatment. That's all. They 100% know about it. Okay, sir. Okay. So is that your question?
Hello. No, Pradeep ji, correct. It was a question. The thing is, the clarification is, then how come healing will generate bad karma?
You are directly interfering. Somebody has a headache. You put your hands on the head. You pass on some energy, and then you take their headache. Somebody is having some problem, some stomachache or some cancer. You're using your spiritual gift to heal them. So you're interfering in their karma. The doctor is giving a treatment. He's just giving a treatment. He's not doing any healing. Similarly, you can do therapy also. Therapy means you are just counseling, guidance. You are not healing them, but you are guiding them towards their own self-healing process. That is correct. When you guide somebody towards their own self-healing process, that is correct. That is not interference. But when you interfere and directly heal them, then that becomes a bad karma. Sir? So next, Seema. Seema, can you unmute? Okay, next, Shubha. Let us be, yeah. Yes, madam, go ahead. Let us be a little fast, including the session.
I wanted to ask you one thing about the animals. We shouldn't harm them, but we are using silk in which we harm the silkworms.
No silk, madam. No meditator will use silk. No sensitive person will want to use silk because it comes with so much of killing and suffering.
Okay. So one more question, can I ask?
Yes.
There are many people who are very old or they are on the deathbed and they want to die with the help of a doctor. Is it okay?
They want to die. Old people, they are afraid of death. If they are not meditators, they are afraid of death.
They are suffering so much.
Hmm.
In some cases, they want to die. So, is it okay? That
not
they
okay.
Okay. What will happen in such?
They have to go through their karmic things. They cannot take the support of injections, poison, and they cannot take the medical help to just die quickly. No, that becomes interference. If they want to die on their own choice, they have to become a yogi and vacate the breath at will. That is the only choice they have.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. Yes. And I want to thank you for this very nice session of 21 days. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. See, the old age, people suffering in their old age, you have to understand, they don't have this pity that they are suffering. It's an opportunity for them to pay back the karmic account, karmic settlements. So it's an opportunity for them. Even death can be an opportunity for enlightenment. So that suffering can really help them to come into an understanding where they realize a lot of things. Okay. Through suffering, you can learn a lot of things also. So everything is an opportunity towards the growth. Roma Chaudhary.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, madam. Go ahead.
Pradeep, sir, मैं आपको 2-3 महीने से फॉलो कर रही हूँ, मुझे काफी अच्छा लगा और थैंक यू सो मच, लॉट्स ऑफ ग्रेटिट्यूड फॉर यू. Just one clarification about what is the luck factor.
Sorry, what is
luck factor?
There is no such thing like luck. There is no such thing like luck.
Okay.
What you deserve, you get it. What you don't deserve, you never get it.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes you feel that you don't deserve it, but you got it. No, you have worked hard for it. May not be in this lifetime, but in the past life, you would have worked for it. That's why you got it.
Okay.
So anything and everything you get in life is because you deserve it in the first place.
Okay.
So there is no such thing like luck. The word adrusht. So drusht means what that can be seen. Adrushti means that which cannot be seen. So adrusht means that which cannot be seen, but you got it. So you would have done a lot of hard work in your past life, but in this life you cannot see that.
Okay.
But you got a lot of benefits in this lifetime, or you got a lot of gifts in this lifetime. So you say, "Oh, I'm luckier." It's adrisht. Adrisht means in this lifetime you cannot see, but the cause is in the past lives. Okay, so absolutely there is no luck whatsoever. In the entire creation, there is no such thing called luck. Everything is perfectly logical. When you don't understand the logic, you call it as magic. Okay. When you don't understand the logic, you call, wow, it's magical. But when you understand the science behind it, you say, oh, it's perfectly logical, yeah. Okay.
Sir, yes. So one more question. See, meditation and spiritual path के लिए पिछले शायद 30-40 सालों से मैं ट्राई करती रही, मतलब कुछ भी पढ़ना, जैसे गीता, रामायण, बाइबल, ये वो सब मेडिटेशन के बारे में जानना. क्या आपका आना मेरे लाइफ में, यानी कि आपके थ्रू मेरे पास तक ये स्पिरिचुअल नॉलेज पहुंचना भी, इसको क्या कह सकते हैं, मतलब कि ये मैं अपनी लाइफ में इसको कैसे देखूं? मुझे बहुत, मतलब जो मुझे बहुत सालों से चाहिए था, वो मुझे यहाँ आकर के आपके पास.
You would have done a lot of you have a lot of good karma in your account. That's why you have come into this meditation.
Yes, thank
and you would have done really good karma to come directly into PMC Valley.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you. Lots of gratitude, sir. Thank you.
Yes. And also remember, many people will come into the path of meditation, and also some people will drop in the middle and go away also. They will come into the path of meditation, they will start meditating, they will meditate, they will experience transformation, and sooner or later they will drop also. That category of people are also there. They will drop in the middle and they'll go away. So what does that mean? Because their good karma account is finished. Even to continue in the path of spirituality, you need a lot of good karma.
Yes.
Once your good karma account is finished, you will drop out of this journey. You will find it, oh, this is airy-fairy, this is bogus, I don't want this. So you will go back to your materialistic means. Or you will find some other organizations which is not teaching the truth of the highest order. So to come into the path of meditation, you need a lot of good karma. And to sustain this journey, you need more good karma.
So,
okay.
जी सर मैं पिछले जब से मैं मेडिटेशन कर रही हूँ, लेकिन मेरा मेडिटेशन शायद 1 आवर में 1 मिनट ही हो पाता होगा, मतलब रियल मेडिटेशन, लाइक वो नो थॉट्स में जाना. लेकिन मैं इसको ड्रॉप नहीं करना चाहती हूँ. आने दीजिए जितने थॉट आते हैं, क्योंकि मैंने आपसे जो सुना है वो यही सुना है कि बस आप सिट फॉर मेडिटेशन एंड सिट इन मेडिटेशन. एंड तो जो मैंने आपसे सुना है मैं उसी को फॉलो कर रही हूँ. मुझे कोई, इसीलिए मैंने अब तक क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा, क्योंकि मुझे नहीं पूछना है, मुझे उस पाथ पर आगे चलते जाना है. लेट्स सी कब तक मुझे वो नो थॉट पोजीशन में आने के लिए कितना वक्त लगेगा. इट्स ओके. थैंक यू वेरी मच.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. So next, Rajendra Vadera. Yes, sir.
Good. Namaste, Pradeep ji.
Yes.
Wow, great. Lot of gratitude to you in these 21 days, what we received, what you have shared your wisdoms. Rightly, 2 days back, we were seeing the video of Patriji of your previous retreat. wherein, he mentioned, he was addressing to the people, how is Pyramid Valley and how is our boss. So rightly he called you boss, because I am also feeling that you have got tremendous knowledge in spiritual science, and there is no question for which you do not have answer. Tremendous, sir. I'm really quite impressed of you. Let me give my background first. I meditate for the last 32 years. Every day, almost 1 hour, I meditate, and I teach meditation for the last 20 years. I am a meditation trainer in our sanstha. But the knowledge I have seen in you, that is just tremendous. And now coming to my question, yesterday you were discussing, you were replying to Mr. Jain about soul evolution and all. You said, आपने कहा कि 100 meditators जो होते हैं, उसमें से only 10 become a meditator for enlightenment. And out of 10, only 1 is successful. And why only 1 is successful? Because there are 3 reasons in that. And that you mentioned, they are stuck up in name and fame, or
Kirti Kanta Kanaka.
You please tell me, sir, what are the 3 things?
First is money, name and fame, and attraction towards opposite sex.
So I am stuck up there, sir.
Once you know you are stuck up there, then you are no more stuck up there.
Yes. So how to come out of it? That's what I wanted to know.
So you should always remind yourself, why did you come into the meditation path? The very first day you came into meditation, why did you come? What were you looking for? What was your goal? The first day you came into meditation. So your target should be that till you get what you want. So the goals changes, the goalpost keeps changing, because once you come into the path of meditation, then you will have a lot of siddhis, you have a lot of energy, siddhis. And with that siddhis, you feel special. The spiritual ego comes. And naturally, with that energy, you attract a lot of people, especially from the opposite sex. You will attract a lot of people. With more energy, you will attract a lot of people. And that you will fall into that trap also. Or you see, the money and name and fame, these are the 2 things which will project. It is like a magnifying lens. It will project whatever is inside you, it will project it. Money, name, and fame. So if you want to see if a person is really spiritual or not, just give him a money lesson, or just praise him a little bit, give him a name and fame, then his real colors will come out. So one has to be very aware of money, name and fame, and getting attracted to the opposite sex. See, getting attracted to the opposite sex is nothing wrong in it, but there should be some ethics also, right? So you cannot exploit using your energy, using your siddhis, you cannot exploit. So once you become aware of these things, that awareness is sufficient enough for you to come out of it. And for your information, every person in the path of enlightenment, they will get stuck up in one of those 3. Every person, invariably, they will misuse the gift. Invariably, everybody will misuse it, and everybody will learn the lesson, and everybody will come out of it. That's a very natural course.
That may be due to karmic things, sir?
No, that is for you to learn. That is not karmic. That is for you to learn the lesson, to drop the spiritual ego, to drop the siddhis. The day you drop the siddhis, you have buddhi. Buddhi comes only when you drop the siddhis.
How about, sir, attraction towards opposite sex?
I told you, right? That is basic instincts. So you have to see, those are all. See, Vishwamitra was meditating, he was a great meditator, and he's a very sincere meditator. And Indra wants to test whether his sincerity is real or not. Okay. So what Indra did, he sent Menaka, the most beautiful female creature or creation, most beautiful female creation from the higher worlds. He sent Menaka, and he said, okay, Menaka, now it's your job. We want to see whether Vishwamitra is really sincere or not. He will be meditating. You go in a very sexy attire and do a rain dance around him, and let's see whether his sincerity is real or not. So Menaka went and did a couple of rain dances for a few minutes, and Vishwamitra was flattened. And he said, like, wow, in front of this beauty, what is this meditation and all the things? So he was so mesmerized with Menaka's beauty. And Vishwamitra wanted to be with her and marry her and enjoy life with her. So he forgot everything about his goal. So, and he wanted to simply enjoy. But Menaka said, okay, I'm happy to be your wife, and I'm happy to serve you, and I'm happy to be your partner on one condition. That condition is, whatever I ask, you should not say no. Whatever is my desires, simple desires, you should fulfill it. Vishwamitra said, of course, why not? I am a great meditator. I am a great yogi. I can manifest anything I want. I have so much powers. I can manifest anything I want. Of course, what a big deal. Vishwamitra said, no problem. I'm okay with that condition. Then Menaka said, okay, with that condition, I'm happy. So they both got married. And you know what Menaka did? So she will ask for the fruits which is not in that season. Okay, for example, it's not a mango season. She will say, I feel like eating mangoes. Then Vishwamitra said, okay, why not? So he will use his power to manifest that mango. And then she will ask, oh, I need this flower, I need that flower, which is completely unseasonal. So she kept on asking the things, and he kept on manifesting. So the more he started using his energy, gifts to manifest the things, the more his energy kept going low. And finally, one day, all his energy got exhausted. Then Menaka asked, oh, you cannot manifest anymore? Then Vishwamitra realized, I don't know what happened. I cannot manifest. Then Menaka said, this is your true nature. Tata bye. Learn on this. And then she left. So Vishwamitra has to learn this lesson. Okay, I have misused all my siddhis and got into this trap. So he learned that lesson. And then with that learning, he again started meditation from the zero stage. And then he became a great enlightened master. So Vishwamitra's journey was a great lesson for all the seekers of enlightenment.
So fall is up to zero, sir, again?
Naturally, once your bank balance is zero, means you have to work again from the beginning.
Oh.
See, you had $1 million in your bank account. It came to zero. Then what will you do? Start saving $1, $2.
But it becomes zero
naturally. Menaka's very task was to make it zero so that he learned the lesson, so that his spiritual ego comes to the rock bottom. Vishwamitra was having so much spiritual ego that he can manifest anything he wants.
Did you also experience the same thing, sir?
Sorry?
Did you also experience the same thing while in your journey?
Probably in one of my past lives. Yes. But in this lifetime, no, I'm very aware of all those things because I learned this lesson probably in my past life. But definitely I would have fallen in the pit in one of my past lives. Or else, how can I learn the lesson?
Oh, in that case,
maybe I'm super intelligent that I learned seeing others.
Oh, so in that case, maybe I have to also undergo other birth reincarnations.
Not necessary, sir. Once you become aware of it, that itself is enough. You see, you can learn lessons by going through that experience, or you can learn lessons by seeing others, listening to others, by observing others. You can learn your lessons. You don't need to learn lessons going through all the experience. You can be aware, mindful, and pay attention towards others' experiences, listen to others' experiences, and learn the lessons from that. That is a smart thing to do.
ओके सर, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, क्योंकि मैं चाहता हूं आपसे कुछ और मतलब परमानेंटली वी मेक एसोसिएशन एंड आपके और भी प्रोग्राम्स हम अटेंड करते रहे. आई एम रियली वेरी वेरी क्वाइट इम्प्रेस्ड ऑफ यू एंड वेरी वेरी हैप्पी. थैंक यू सो मच सर.
Thank you, sir. And Patri sir called me boss because I was like commanding the retreat. because I was saying no, absolutely no food, only juices, and 12 hours of meditation, 6 hours of mindfulness. I was like an army officer, like a Zen master in that retreat. So that's why he called How is the boss. Okay, but he's more enlightened than me, sir. Okay.
नहीं, but knowledge wise I'm speaking, sir. ये आपके पास ऐसा कोई सवाल नहीं है जिसका आपके पास जवाब ना हो. That is tremendous. In each and every field, I have attended this retreat, entire 21 days, without losing a single minute. I have seen tremendous knowledge you have.
Thank you, sir. I learned from many masters, reading many books, mainly from Patriji's teachings. I learned. So when you listen to all the masters, you will also be like that. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, thank you. All right. So there are many hands raised. Okay, Gunjan.
Namaskar, sir.
Yes, madam.
Sir, I am from Chandigarh. मैंने आपके सारे programs तो नहीं attend करे, but I was so convinced. मैंने 6th 7th जो attend किया था. Now I am following all your programs on YouTube and learning them intensely. And एक class में 2-3 दिन अच्छे से imbibe करके notes बना के कर रही हूँ. लेकिन अभी because today is the last day, I have a question. कि जो conscious dream होता है, and you see something और फिर उसके बाद आपको आपकी लाइफ में आप वैसा कुछ real happen होता भी देखते हो, तो what is it?
So you get something in dream and that happens later on.
When if I'm working hard, if I'm doing some concentrated work, so I have been experiencing conscious dreams only in the morning time, and I can see that I am seeing this thing and this is happening. So I don't know what is it. Many times I used to something like bad has to happen. That also I used to see. Then I used to wish that I don't want to see this consciously, and they used to stop also. And sometimes they come. It only happens when I'm concentrating and working hard and I'm reading books. Only in those days I see such conscious dreams. So I want to know what is it.
Well, my policy is not to analyze the dreams, whether it is conscious or unconscious. Because the more you start analyzing it, more naturally you will get confused.
Okay.
It's better not to analyze. The more you don't analyze it, the more you have better clarity. Clarity is there. When you start analyzing the dreams, there is more confusion. I know there are some people who have written dream dictionaries and all those things. If you see this water, that means this. If you see fire, that means this. If you see a bird, that means this. I don't understand what kind of intelligence is that. What I get in my dream relates to me, right? Water means different to me and means different to somebody else. For me, water might be soothing, calming. For another person, water might be a phobia. Right? In his past life, he might be drowned in the river or ocean. So for him, water is a scary thing. But for me, I enjoy water. I enjoy waterfalls. I enjoy swimming. So for me, water is a so pleasant, soothing thing. So the same water is different for different people. Right? But if somebody puts a dictionary, right? Okay, if you see water, that means this. If you see fire, that means this. If you see a bird, that means this. Okay, so if somebody is putting a dictionary, it is as good as somebody is putting a dictionary of how to be happy in a relationship between husband and wife. Can there be a dictionary? How to be happy, how to deal the woman? Can there be a dictionary? How to deal the man? Absolutely no. Nobody can define how to be happy in a husband-wife relationship. It's impossible because it is so dynamic. And if somebody defines how to be happy, how to be ever happy in a husband-wife relationship, if somebody can define this is the way woman is, you learn this, then you understand the woman. This is the way the man is, you understand this, you can deal with the man. If somebody puts that kind of a dictionary, that means he doesn't know ABCD of man and woman. He doesn't know ABCD of the relationships. So don't go behind this illogical dreams, dream analysis and dream dictionaries. That will confuse you.
And sir,
there are so many things which will come as dreams. Your unfulfilled desires, your suppressed emotions, your phobias, your hidden fears, and your future projection. Or sometimes the messages from the astral worlds. There are so many possibilities why you get dreams.
So I think I did not ask properly. This what you are saying, that is unconscious dream, but conscious dream is like
whether it is conscious or unconscious, it's the same, madam.
Okay, it's the same.
It's the same thing. Yes.
And sir, if I have any questions now, because I am taking your YouTube classes, I have reached to day 3. I take one class in 3 days. So for 3 days continuously, I practice what you teach in one class. So how to ask the questions if I have any doubts?
Write down in a notebook, bold and clear. The next time we do some other program, you can ask.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll go with Muthu Ravishankar.
Hello, Pradeep sir.
Yes, sir. I have another 20 minutes, so we will just quickly go. Only one question, yes.
Sure. Sir, I have a question on, you explained about the 3 stages of death, right? I have a question on what are the learnings the soul goes through after the physical death happens, in astral plane as well as in the mental plane, before it goes to the causal plane to get reincarnated.
You have to read a lot of books. You have to read a lot of books. You will understand. So read a lot of theosophical books. Okay, read books of Leadbeater, Annie Besant, Devakarnik planes, astral planes. Read Leadbeater books from Theosophical Society. You will have all the answers by reading that book. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
So next, Lakshmi Sandhya. You can unmute. Madam, go ahead.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Okay. So my question is, one of my friend who is more into the meditation, spirituality, I recently met her. So I just asked, how is your meditation practice going on? She said, I don't have to do it anymore. I reached a stage that even while I'm cooking, I can meditate and I don't have to sit and do the meditation. Is it possible at some point of time, or?
Yes, it is possible that you reached a certain stage of evolution, then every moment of your life becomes meditative. You are 100% mindful. Your awareness is 100%. When you reach that stage where every moment of your life is mindful, aware, then you don't need meditation. Meditation is actually a tool, but meditation becomes part of your life over a period of time. You practice it. But to reach that stage, you need a lot of sadhana.
Okay. So
but
I'm not sure. Maybe
I'm not sure. Some people, they have this misunderstanding. They reach a particular stage, they drop it, thinking they already reached that stage.
Yeah, I felt
Sure
so
about
sad
it.
because she just started that and getting to that quickly. I don't know. I just said that's good for you. I don't want to comment anything on that. So one quick, maybe it's a funny question for you. Like, do you feel you meet so many people like us in the YouTube, online, and in person? So if you look at some people, do you feel like you are somewhere related to them in the previous births, and you might not express it, but do you I don't know how to ask it. Do you connect with them by talking or telling something to them?
Every person I meet, I know I have met them in the past lives. Our journeys are not only in this lifetime, it is eternal. So every person who comes to me, I know the connection is beyond this lifetime. I know that as a matter of fact. Every person. We're all eternal beings. We keep coming again and again. And we learn from each other. Our friendship continues. Our relationship can change, but our friendship continues. Our friendship continues on this planet Earth and beyond the planet Earth, in the astral worlds, causal worlds, wherever, whatever the lokas you go, the friendship continues.
Yeah, because one of my student, she recently met me. Like she never used to come. She just came. She said, "Auntie, I don't know. Like I dreamed something, and the next day the piano teacher asked the same question in the test, and the way she shouts and all, everything comes true. So she doesn't know where she is. Her parents are not so spiritual as such, but I felt she has to be in the spiritual path. So I thought I should help in such a way, whatever I know, and slowly bring to the PSSM some kind of.
Follow your inner guidance. Follow your inner guidance. See, people who come into this meditation and spiritual path, they become more sensitive. The more and more they do meditation, they become more sensitive. So when you meet others, you have this vibration. Oh, I have this feeling. I know this person, right? There is this feeling that I need to do something to this person. So you will have certain kind of this inner feelings. But it is very important not to get emotionally attached. Okay, so you might know that person in the past life. That's a different thing. But in this lifetime, what relationship you're having with that person? So you have to stick on to that. You should not get confused with your past life memories.
Okay.
But the very understanding, the relationship continues. The relationship is eternal. And have a good friendship. That is important. Every relationship has to be a good friendship. That is very important. Okay.
Yes,
and having the friendship as a broader framework, whatever you feel like doing it, you do it.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. And by the way, your voice was very good the other day.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm so fortunate to sing in front of you, Patriji.
Yes, very, very beautiful voice. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Next, Redmi. I know you're from Bangalore. I can't remember your name.
Yeah, I'm Kamlesh Mata.
Kamlesh,
basically
yes.
from Delhi, and I shifted here 7 years before, living
Yes,
with my
madam.
daughter. Yeah. I have a lot of gratitude for giving me the meaning of Guri. I could understand that I have to be very sincere towards this path, and I feel that I am on the right path, and I will reach the pinnacle, as you said, by authenticity and sincerity. And my inner voice is coming again and again to serve. So how can you help me that I should be able to serve? In which way? I was a teacher, and I always have been appreciated by the students, parents, and the management. So I feel it is the basic quality that I'll be able to teach. If you feel, I don't know about myself, if you feel that I can come to this path, but I have to get the training to become a teacher.
You don't need any training, madam. Okay. What training the bird gets to build a beautiful nest?
Yeah, it's on its own.
Yeah, so you follow your feelings. You want to teach, then make an effort, go to the platform, go to the online, create your own Zoom group, teach your neighbors, teach your community, make an attempt. You take one step you take, the universe will support you to go forward 2 steps. You are not alone in this journey. You see, you are not alone. A lot of invisible masters are there. Your spirit guides are there. Your astral friends are there. A lot of angels are there. They all are there with you. You take one step, they will help you to take another step. So when you think you're all alone, then there is a lot of stress and confusion. How can I do it? Where to begin it? Where to start? Will I be able to do it or not? But if you understand the truth, you are not alone.
Yeah, that I understand.
So then take the first step. Take the very first step. The second step will follow automatically. The second step will be shown to you. But you have to take the first step. Until you take the first step, they won't show you the second step. Because they want to see, the higher masters, they want to really see whether you are sincere or not. So they will wait. They will wait. They will patiently wait. For hundreds and hundreds of lifetimes, they patiently wait whether you take the first step or not.
Thank you so much. Thanks for everything. You have completely transformed. And thank you to Patriji for making me reach in nothingness and then detached person. So I'm so much thankful for opening and blooming me. Thank you so much.
Okay, next. Madhu Vadera.
Namaskar, Pradeep ji.
Yes, madam. Go ahead.
I'm speaking from Texas, USA. In order to find the sole purpose of my life, जब भी मेरे को कोई चांस मिलता है कहीं पे, नॉट आउट ऑफ इगोइज्म और एनीथिंग, आई जस्ट लाइक टू, जैसे अपने बेटे से बात करूं या कुछ, आई लाइक टू से समथिंग, तो एक्सप्लेन करने लग जाती हूँ. तो मेरे को लगता है जैसे मेरे को अच्छा लगता है in terms of saying, like as if counseling, I like to do that. पर इसका कैसा prerequisite, what should I be seeing in me if that is the sole purpose of my life?
Madam, basically, if you want to do any kind of service, you should be sincere in it. That's all. There is no prerequisites. To do service, there is no prerequisites. Whatever you are best at, do it.
Like
whatever you feel you are good at, you please do it.
नहीं, जैसे म्यूजिक है, म्यूजिक आई लव इट टू अ पॉइंट कि मैं उसमें इतना थॉटलेस हो जाती हूँ व्हेन आई लिसन टू द म्यूजिक, दैट मेरे को लगता है कि वो is kind of equivalent to meditation for me. I kind of really get lost in music. Pura ekdam se, at that time I have absolutely zero thoughts.
Okay, madam, I think I answered your question, please. Thank you very much. So let me go to another person because time is running out. So I need to, don't think of otherwise. I'm just going a little quick in taking the questions. Vaishali. So please be straightforward, straight to the point, straight to the question.
Hello, sir. Namaste. Lots of gratitude to you, sir. I'm Vaishali from Raipur. I'm a Garv Sanskar trainer, and I want more clarification about that.
Sorry, what you are? What trainer you are?
Garv Sanskar. Recently, I have started.
What does that mean?
सर जो प्रेग्नेंट वुमेन रहती है उनको मेडिटेशन और वो सब टीच करती हूँ.
Okay, so like a midwife. You are supporting pregnant women in their delivery.
Yeah, डिलीवरी मतलब उनके वो 9 मंथ उनको कैसे रहना है पॉजिटिव. तो सर
teach them meditation.
ओके सर. और सर पेरेंटिंग पे भी कुछ गाइडेंस चाहिए थी आपकी.
That is a very big subject. We will deal it in the next program.
Okay. सर फिर और इसके गर्भ संस्कार के लिए कोई गाइडेंस सर?
That's it. Read more books. That is very important. You have to constantly update yourself with more and more knowledge. And whatever you read, whatever you understand, try to implement in your life. Experiment it. Do more meditation and do more service. That's all.
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू वेरी मच सर. बिकॉज ऑफ योर विजडम बहुत सारी क्लैरिटी आई है सर. मौन से भी बहुत कुछ मिला है. मौन करने से भी मतलब एक फियर फैक्टर था सर मेरे अंदर, वो निकल गया सर बिकॉज ऑफ मौना.
ओके मैडम, थैंक यू.
थैंक यू सर.
ओके, सीमा, you can unmute now.
Yes, sir. Namaste, sir.
So where are you from, madam? You are not on the video. If possible,
yes,
you come on video.
Yes, sir. I am from sir, Bhuj, Gujarat.
Okay. Yes, go ahead, madam.
Precise पूछे सर, मेरे तो बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हैं सर. तो ज्ञान का भंडार मिला सर मुझे आपसे.
Your voice is breaking. Your voice is breaking, madam.
सर मेरे माइंड में इतने डाउट्स हैं सर, इतने क्वेश्चंस हैं. सो मुझे तो आपसे बहुत सारा कुछ ज्ञान मिला है सर. तो मैं बहुत सारे जो मेरे डाउट्स हैं सर मैं वो पूछना चाहती हूँ आपसे. और आपसे बोल रहे हैं कि प्रिसाइज में पूछें. सो मैं 3-4 दिन से वेट कर रही हूँ सर, मेरा नंबर ही नहीं आ रहा था.
Okay. So what was the question, madam? क्या प्रश्न था?
सर मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है सर, मैं डायलिसिस करती हूँ.
Your voice is not clear, madam. Your voice is not clear. Please check the connection. Yeah. Your connection is something unstable. Please check again and definitely we'll take your call. If not today, some other time for sure. Seemaji, I'll remember you're from Gujarat. I'll take your call. Could you please check the internet connection? Okay, Gurpreet.
Hello, Pradeep Ji, namaskar. I want to pay a lot of gratitude to you. So I've just started the meditation first time last 21 days. Thank you to my wife, Sydney. She was following you in Neeta's Bhojwani's meditation. So she introduced me here. I feel I'm transforming, though it's a baby steps for me now. I could follow a few things only. I've started doing meditation now for 2 hours now, but other things more and all, I'll progress in that. Right now, I got many answers from a lot of masters they've been asking. They're all at different stages, but just one question: to attend your in-person retreat, what should be, what is my next step I look forward for?
Okay, so I think the Pyramid Valley staff can provide them the link. You go to the website, sir. You go to the website and register for yourself. The September retreat is booked out, and I think December they have places. So please go to the Pyramid Valley website.
That I will do it, sir. Just okay.
Yeah, you
so
just
personally,
register.
as a person, what should be that?
So what should be the quality to attend the retreat? You need to be sincere.
Yes, sir. Sorry?
You need to be really, really sincere for enlightenment, because that retreat is only for the people who are looking for enlightenment.
So I should be meditating daily for 2-3 hours. That is where I can see I'm ready for that.
That will be helpful to you. You just be sincere and meditate every day. If it is 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever is your convenience, but at least 1 hour. Meditate every day and have the sincerity for enlightenment, self-realization. Then that quality is sufficient to attend the retreat.
Okay. So last thing, I'm seeing a lot of change in my corporate work I'm doing. Somehow I'm getting a lot of advantages where I was feeling lack. So anyone who's working corporate, I would say there's a lot of benefits in what we are doing and following your advice, sir. Thank you for that.
Thank you very much. Okay. So next, Sangeeta Srinath.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yes, madam. Go ahead. Please be a little louder.
Okay. It's very thankful to you for giving so much nice explanations, sir. I'm very grateful to you. And is there a difference between yoga nidra and meditation, sir? Because we say that we have to sit and only do the meditation. But in yoga nidra, they say we can lie down and we have to just let go everything and stay calm. So is there any difference?
Yes, yoga nidra is for relaxation, meditation is for enlightenment. That is the difference.
Pardon me, I couldn't hear you.
Yoga nidra is for relaxation, meditation is for enlightenment.
Okay, so both we can do, right? Because they say
whatever you want relaxation, you lie down and be in savasana. If you want enlightenment, sit, close your eyes, clasp your hands, cross your feet, and observe your breath, and don't open your eyes.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much, sir. And one more thing, actually, I lost my husband and I am a widow and I'm just taking care of my kids, 2 daughters actually. So I think it's my duty to take care of them and I'm living happily. But still, I'm unable to accept the fact that what harm I would have done in the previous birth.
If you like suffering, in life, then don't accept it. If you want to be happy, then you accept.
Yeah, I'm just putting all my efforts to do that because I'm
okay,
getting.
Madam, I think I answered your question.
Okay,
so
thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Yes. So next, Sudhavani. Yes, you can unmute, madam. You are on the mute. You have to unmute.
Okay. Good morning. Thank you so much. And I will quickly come into my questions. Sir, you said that animal consciousness is a group consciousness, and we come back as humans when individual consciousness, it changes to individual consciousness. But how does that change happen?
It's through evolution. They take many, many lifetimes. Okay, for the animal to graduate into the human,
yeah,
there are two things. First, they have to have friendship with the human, number one. Number two, they have to let go of all the fear. So the animal should let go of the fear of human. When the animal lets go of the fear of the human, then they're ready to graduate to the human consciousness. So that's why it is very important. We should not involve in terrorizing the animal, right? Either killing, violence, either for a sport or either for entertainment or for the food. You should not do that, because when you're doing it, you are creating more fear consciousness. So their evolution, you are stopping their evolution, you are interfering in their evolution, and that becomes a karma to you. Okay. So as long as the animal has the fear of human, they cannot graduate to human.
So one more thing, a soul reaches the causal plane, correct? After that, again, it takes a rebirth. And if the karmas are good, then the soul reaches buddhic and nirvanic stage. But is that the final stage and the soul remains there only permanently?
No, it's not about good karmas they reach there. No, it's about realization. When the soul realizes itself, when the self-realization happens, it reaches the buddhic plane. When the God realization happens, it reaches the nirvanic plane. And after that, you're asking, is that the final thing? No, the school has finished. The school syllabus has finished. The earth syllabus has finished. But there are so many other dimensions, so many other star systems. There are universities, colleges, PhDs. So it's an eternal journey. The learning never stops for the soul. It's an eternal journey.
Okay. So the astral plane, when the soul reaches the astral plane and suddenly decides to come back, then that is when the NDE happens, right? So why does the soul decide to come back, and why does it happen in only very minimal number of cases?
It's not that the soul decides to come back. It's that it's premature because of a sudden accident or something. It's premature and they go to the astral worlds and they understand my time is not up. And with the guidance of the astral masters, they come back. Okay. It is also planned. This near-death experience is also planned in their soul journey. In their soul planning, it's also planned so that they go through a great shift in the consciousness.
Okay. Sorry for using this platform, Pradeep ji. I wanted to reach Lakshmi Sandhya very deliberately or desperately. I'm trying for her.
Send a chat message, madam. Send a private chat message.
I sent it 20 times and I'm not getting reply, so that's why I use this.
That you cannot help. Everybody has their own free will, right?
Yeah,
so you have to wait.
Correct.
You have to wait patiently.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. When is your any idea if we want to associate saying that I want to attend Pradeep ji's sessions again next whenever it happens in online or something like that? Can we register somewhere?
My English programs will be most likely with PMC Valley. So you contact the Valley team, madam. Thank you.
Okay, Pradeep ji. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes. All right. So Jyoti Bontu.
Hello. Sir, good morning, sir.
Yes, madam.
Thanks for answering me my question. Giving me opportunity to talk. Sir, I previously started telling meditation in 2012 only. And later that severe dark night I felt, and all the people resisting, and Telugulo అదే వ్యతిరేకత అంటారు కదా, ఈ ఎవరికి చెప్పినా రివర్స్ లో నాకు రావడం అట్లా కొన్ని ఇన్సిడెంట్స్ జరిగాయి సార్.
You don't have any expectations, madam. You want to teach meditation, you teach meditation. You teach to 1,000 people. Teaching is your job. Whether they receive it or not, that is their problem. That's not your problem. You see, when Buddha got enlightened, and he wanted to, when he got enlightened, he was a little bit concerned. Like, how many people are so sincere? Because Buddha is so sincere, he got enlightenment. So his question is, how many people are sincere that they are ready for this enlightenment? Then he heard an inner voice. He said, go teach 1 lakh people. Out of that 1 lakh people, even one person is listening to you. Then your life purpose is completed. So that is the inner guidance the Buddha got. So you teach 1,000 people. At least one person is listening. Your purpose is done.
Regarding inner voice, certain things are clear, sir. I see 11:11. So coming back to my thought and organizing.
Don't go with that numbers and all. Inner voice means when you sit in meditation and focus on the breath, your mind is empty. And after you come out of the meditation in that peaceful space, what you feel in the heart is your inner voice.
And today morning in that space, directly I can I get the image. Today is Thursday, so I opened the YouTube and Balkrishna sir is coming directly. I'm able to connect the required meditation. I really enjoyed it. I felt resonate with that, and all the chakras aligned, bodies aligned.
Madam, don't go with all this fancy stuff and all. Okay, no, we are not going to entertain. In my session, I won't entertain all this fancy stuff. Okay, we are going to speak only pure spirituality. No fancy stuff of chakra activation, kundalini activation, DNA activation, angel healing, all those nonsense I'm not going to speak in my session. Okay, it's very simple, straightforward. Do meditation and get yourself self-realized. That's all. Nobody else, no outside person is going to help you. Appo Deepo Bhava. You have to help yourself. Your own sincerity will help you. No other person is going to help you. No gurus will help you. In fact, you are your own guru. This is the truth. And no chakra healing. You have to meditate and you have to activate your own chakra system, your own kundalini. No outside help. If you're looking for outside help, you are not a deserving candidate for enlightenment in the first place. Yes, Nihal Jain. Okay, so next, Hope, Jia.
Good morning, sir. Namaste.
Yes, madam, go ahead.
Sir, I'm from Jaipur. I had a question like we have learned that whenever we are thinking something, our thoughts get transmitted to other person.
Madam, your voice is not clear. Your voice is not clear. Maybe your connection is not.
Is it now, sir? Is it
It's
clear
better
better?
now. It's better now. Go ahead.
Sir, what we have learned till now that whatever we are thinking, our thoughts get transmitted to other person, even we are not thinking about that. If there is a negative thinking, the other person may get the frequency of that negative thoughts, right? That's what I have heard and learned. So suppose I am doing meditation and all positive thoughts is within me, but I am sitting beside person who are having too much of negative thoughts, and it is getting influence in my life. So how can I make myself more powerful so that
make yourself more stronger, madam. Make yourself more stronger. Do more meditation. Do more meditation. Make friendship with positive people. Okay, spend time with other meditators and read more books. Do Sajjana Sangatya. Listen to other masters' experiences and learn from their experiences. When your energy is high, you will not be impacted with other energies. When your energy is low, then you will be impacted. So if you don't want to be impacted, increase your energy. Very simple solution. Do more meditation.
Sir,
okay,
do we have times? Can I tell how how
No,
transformation?
madam. I need to go now. Okay,
Okay,
thank
sir.
you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So we'll take one last question. Hari Om. Hari Om, you can unmute.
Namaste, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Where are you from?
Sir, I am speaking from Delhi, sir.
Yes. Go ahead, sir. Go with the question straight.
Just one question, sir. There are a lot of spiritual teaching going on, and they are charging money for it. So I'm getting little blocked there. So I feel that if one has got learning from spiritual masters and they have got it free, why they are giving it an selling it, a particular package of Kriya or some meditation for say 2,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees.
Okay, what is
So
your
they make,
concern, sir? What is your concern? If you don't want, you don't pay and don't join. What is your concern? Let them charge
my
money. What is your concern?
my concern is that they got it free when they learned. Now, why are they charging money? And if even if they may be using it for spiritual
This is
purpose,
not the
they
this is
can.
not the right way. This is not the right way. You see, you take responsibility for your actions. Don't analyze why the other person
Okay.
is doing in a certain way. Your focus should be always on you, not on others.
Okay. I was getting blocked there somewhere. So I
No,
thought I must ask you.
money is neither good nor bad. Money is a neutral energy. Money in the hands of a good person is good. So if somebody is charging money for their own programs and workshops, that is their own free will. You have to respect it. Then why judgments are coming?
Okay.
There should be no judgments whatsoever. Okay, sir. Thank you. All right. So, friends, I think I need to go. I have my spiritual retreat starting in few minutes. I need to go, and we will meet again in another program, and definitely we will continue this journey. Thank you very much once again to all the people, and continue this journey. It is important to continue this journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, the whole team.
Thank you, Pradeep. Thank you, dear all friends, for being here for all the 21 days. And we are very happy, and we really wish you keep progressing in this journey and do meditation every day. And there are a lot of musics are also available in the Pyramid Valley YouTube channel. And as we announced, there are different other sessions which are going to take place in the forthcoming months. So in the next month, we are going to have APS 21, which is Anapanasati Foundation session for 21 days, which will be mainly conducted by Mr. Sagar. So you can please get all the details onto the Pyramid Valley website. And thank you everyone for being here.
Good morning.
So let us all meet again in another different session. Thank you, Ananti Madam.
Yes, thank you all. It's really nice to see all the questions being answered by Master Pradeep Vijay. There's a lot of wisdom flowing. And in the past 21 days, I just see a lot of improvement in the spiritual journey, the understanding which each and every participant have got from the time they were asking questions in the first week to the questions which people have been asking in this last week. There is a lot of changes, improvement in the understanding level of the people. So it is just wonderful. So thank you all for joining in for this 21 days self-transformation program. And let us all meet once again in another session. Thank you all. Bye-bye.